So, we have another sample problem pagdating ng fans. So, this is quite a long problem. So, please do bear with me, okay, with the solving that I will make here. I will make it as short as possible and as comprehensive as possible para maintindihan nyo. Because this is an industrial plant problem. Okay? So, let us read the problem. A fan having an outlet area of 0.84 meters squared discharges discharges 17 cubic meter every second. Let me check my notes. So this is 17 cubic meter every second of standard air against a static pressure of 300 millimeter water gauge. Okay? So, lay down natin yung mga changes. So, the gauge fluid temperature is 18 degrees Celsius. And the fan speed is 25 RPS. The brake power input, okay, to the fan is 68.3 kilowatts. Now, number one is find the total and static efficiency. Okay? By formula ito. And then, what would be the capacity, the static pressure produced, and the power input of the fan if it handled standard air when operated at a speed of 12.5 RPS? I think gagamit tayo dito ng affinity law. Because ang na-adjust dyan is yung N. The speed is adjusted, but the fan size is still the same. Okay? So, drawing natin. But take note, let us have this note. So, dito, bigyan natin, note. Yung kind of fluid must coincide with HS and HB. Okay? Yung fluid should agree with HS and HV. So, ano HS? That is static head and then velocity head. Di ba sabi ko sa inyo, if air gauge ang gagamitin nyo, definitely air gauge din ang gagamitin nyo doon sa power. Dapat they agree with each other. So, if HS is air, then HB should be in air. If HB is in water, then HS should be also in water. Tignan na natin dito ang given dyan, that is in water gauge, static pressure. Okay? So, if that is in water gauge, definitely, yung HV nyo should be in water gauge din. Okay? Para hindi na kayo pahirapan. But, remember, sa gas power nyo, gagamitin nyo dyan na density should be also in water. Okay? So, let us have the following. I-drawing natin ngayon yung fan natin. I have here the fan. Okay? So, that is your fan. Nandito, yung in, nandito yung out. May sinabi ba dyan? Having an outlet area, discharges. Okay? Wala kang condition na ibinigay on the point 1. So, you could say this is still air. Yung sinusupply niya dito is non-moving air. Okay? Still air. Kalmadong hangin yan. Wala kang difference in the velocity. So, anong hinahanap mo dito? Letter A is the total and static efficiency. So, ET and then ES. Okay? Remember, dinerive ko sa inyo yung ES na yan. So, ano ba yung ET natin dito? ET simply is yung gas power divided by the input power or the brake power on the fan. Okay? Nasaan ba yung gas power? Nandito yung GP. Nandito yung brake power. Tapos, meron ako ditong area na 0.84 meter squared. Ayan. So, Solution. Solve na natin kagad siya. Solution. Okay? Tandaan nyo that your total efficiency is input divided by output. Input. Output divided by input yan. Out divided by in. So, simply, this is equal to gas power, yung itatapon niyang power on the air, divided by the brake power. But we know, yung gas power simply is equal to, okay, yung density ng hangin, okay, times yung Q, and then the total head. Okay, yun yung total head natin. But yung total head is equal to HS minus HB. Plus HB. Ayan. So, kung makikita nyo dito. Okay. So, pwede na nating ma-solve si HB. Meron tayong HS. This is given. Ano HS mo dyan? That is 300 millimeter water gauge. So, HS is equal to 300 mm water gauge. So, this is also equal to 0.3 meter water gauge. Ayan. Yung HB mo is equal to V2 squared minus V1 squared divided by 2G. Okay? So, binigyan ka dito ng Q, palabas nito. Okay? So, Q is equal to, Q2 is equal to area 2, velocity 2. May discharge bang binigay sa'yo dyan? Okay, discharge. So, meron kang 17 cubic meter every second. Okay? Yung discharge mo is equal to 17 cubic meter every seconds. So, I can now find yung velocity 2. Velocity 2 is equal to Q2 over A2. So, 17 cubic meter every seconds divided by 0. Hindi ako nagkakamali, that is 0.84 meters squared. Cancel same units. Okay? Magiging meter per second. So, 17 divided by 0.84. That is, kunin nyo yung 4 decimal places. 20.2381 meter every seconds. That is the supply nung air niya. Okay? So, if this is still air, therefore, VO ko, or V1 is 0. Okay? Oh, V1 is equal to 0. Kasi still, non-moving eh. Still air. So, pwede ko na makuha si HB. HB is equal to V2 squared, bale 20.2381 meter every seconds squared minus 0 meter every seconds squared divided by 2 times 9.8. Anong gusto nyong gamitin? 8066 tayo. Meters every second squared. Bale, pag na-cancel yung meters per second squared, tapos yung meters squared per second squared, yung taas. So, this will become, okay, cancel na agad natin to kasi 0 naman yan, non-unit, non-unit, non-value. So, 20.2381 squared divided by 2 times 9.8066. So, this is 20. Okay, burahin natin. This is 20.8829. meters. Ano ito? Water gauge or air gauge? Yung unang makukuha sa HV, ano nga yung ginamit mo dyan? Velocity ng air. Okay? So if that is velocity of air, so meters of air. Meters of air yan. Okay? You need to convert it into water gauge. Okay? So, convert to water gauge. Yan. Convert to water gauge. Adalan tayo. So, yung HV natin, okay, this is air gauge. Okay? Tapos, density ng air equal to density ng water, tapos H ng BW. Yan ang gusto kong kunin. Remember, pwede naman ganito yan. Simplify natin. This could be simplified. Okay? Simplify. Diba, pwedeng density ng air over density ng water. Ito yan, no? Density ng air divide by density ng water equal to HB ng water divide by HB ng what? HB ng air. Ang kailangan ko dito water kasi air na yun eh. So, simplify natin. HV water equal to HB nung air. Okay? Tapos density ng air over density ng water. Okay, nakuha ko dyan. So, paano ba ang gagawin ko dito? Meron akong given dito, di ba? Temperature, water gauge. Ano yung temperature at water gauge? 18 degrees Celsius. So, yung 18 degrees Celsius na yan, water yan. Hanapin mo yung density niya. At 18 degrees Celsius. Sir, hindi possible. Ano yung pwede nating mahanap dyan? Okay? Diba, recall mo, yung density is equal to 1 over specific volume. Therefore, specific volume yung mahanap ko dito equal to 1 over density ng H2O at that temperature. So, saan ko siya pwedeng kunin? At steam table. At the steam table, hanapin mo ngayon yung water at 18 degrees Celsius. Tandaan nyo, water, so liquid yan. Liquid. Okay? Kaya ang makukuha nyo dito, yung VF. VF niya at 18 degrees Celsius. That is equal to, anong table to? 1, okay. So, this is equal to 1.0014 times 10 raised to negative 3. Okay, meter cube per kilogram. Approximately equal to sa 0.0014. Mali pala ako. 1.0014. 0014. Ayan. Meter cube per kg. Okay. Meron na tayo nun. So, okay, density of water, therefore, density ng H2O is equal to 1 divided by 0.1 or 0.00100014. Okay? Tapos, meter cube per kilogram. So, this is 1 divided by 0.00100014. Okay. 998.6020 kilogram per cubic meter. Meron na tayong density ng air, ng water. Okay? So, ano lang yung density ng air? Okay? For air. Paano mahanap yung density? Di ba density is equal to mass over volume? And air is ideal gas. Tama? Air is an ideal gas. So, gagamitin natin yung P over RT. Okay? From PB is equal to MRT. Okay? So, density ng air is equal to pressure of the air over R ng air, temperature ng air. May binigay ba dyan? May binigay ba dyan? Pag walang binigay, you assume that the pressure of air and temperature of air is at standard condition. Okay, may joke tayo dito, tito joke. Ay, ano yung pinakasikat na ventilador nung kayo bata? Standard. So, remember the word standard. What is the standard temperature of air and pressure of air? Pressure is, yes, ATM, 1 ATM. How about the temperature of air? May hindi nakakaalam. Okay? Ang dapat na temperature of air standard is 27 degrees Celsius or 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? Yung temperature niya is 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 26.64 degrees Celsius. Ay, namangha na naman yung mga estudyante ko dyan. 64 or 67 ata to, 67 pag kinonvert nyo. This is 67. Ayan. Remember, standard. Okay? So now, the density of air is 101.325 kilonewton per meter squared divided by R of air. Baka hindi nyo pa alam yan. 0.28708. 0.28708. 28708 kilojoule per kilogram degree Kelvin. Okay? Tapos yung temperature is absolute 26.67 plus 273. Okay? 273 degree Kelvin. Cancel same units. So, okay, density dapat kilogram, kilonewton, kilonewton. Okay, may meter dito sa kilojoule, Kelvin, Kelvin. Ang lumabas is kilojoule per kilogram. Kilojoule per kilogram per cubic meter. So, nalilito lang tayo. 101.325 divide by 0.28708 times 26.67 plus 273. You know that practice makes perfect. Okay? 1.1778 kilogram per cubic meter. So, pwede ko na palang ma-solve. Okay? C, HBW. Okay? Copy ko to. Paste natin dyan. Yan. So, this is equal to now, ano yung HB ng air? Recall natin, this is 20.8829 meters. 20.8829 meters times, wag nyo na lagyan ng unit, makakancel naman yan. So, density of air is 1.1778 divided by 998.62 998.6020. So, the answer is 20.8829 times 1.1778 divided by 998.6020. So, ayan, liliit talaga yung value na. So, this is 0.02463 meters of H2O. Okay. So, hanapin na natin si HF or HT. HT, head total. Okay, hydraulic head. Total hydraulic head. So, this is HB plus HS. Pareho na silang water gauge. So, yung isa, HS is 0.3 meters plus 0.02463. Okay, equal to 0.3 plus 0.02463. This is 0.32463 meters. So that is the total head. Add tayo ng page. Okay, ano pa hinahanap dyan? So, hinahanap natin is total and static efficiency. Okay. Sir, ano ba yung total and static efficiency? Okay. Pwede mo na rin mahanap si ET. Dito ka muna pupunta. So, gas power divide by BP. Tandaan nyo, given ata yung BP dito. Okay? The brake power input na the fan is 68.3 kilowatts. The problem here, di ba, yung GP mo is in, excuse me, water gauge. Okay? So, density ng water, Q, okay, head total, naka-water lahat yan. Ito ba'y alam mo na? Yung yawa. So, W, density ng water times gravity. Okay? So, density ng water times gravity, ipasok ko dito sa saan? Sa calculation natin. Ilagay ko dito. Okay? So, gas power now is equal to, okay? The gas power is equal to, nakuha natin, 99, okay? So, density ng water, 998.6020. 998.6020 kilogram per cubic meter times gravity, 9.8066 meter every second squared. Okay? Papakita nyo yung cancellation of units. Tapos, multiply natin ng Q. What is Q? That is 17 cubic meter every second. 17 cubic meter every seconds. Tapos head total mo na 0.32463 meters. Okay, kailangan ko dito is in kilowatts. Tignan natin yung unit. So, cancel si meter cube. Okay? Kilogram meter per second squared, paano natin gagawing Newton? Ganito na lang. Okay? So, divide mo ng proportionality constant. 1 kilogram meter every Newton second squared. Cancel same units. Second squared, second squared. Meter, meter. Kilogram, kilogram. Aangat si Newton. Newton meter is joule. Kailangan ko kilonewton meter. So, times, okay, times 1,000 newtons every kilonewton times 1 kilonewton meter every kilojoule. Okay, cancel same units. So, Newton, Newton, kilonewton, Newton, tapos meter, meter, kilojoule per second. That is in kilowatts na. So, therefore, the answer is 998.0606020 times 9.8066 times 17 times 0.32463 divided by 1,000. So, this is, gas power is 54.0441 kilowatts. Now, you can have ET. ET is GP divided by BP. So, GP divided by BP equal to 54.0441 divided by, I think that is 68.3. Okay? 68.3 times 100%. So, this is 54.0441 divided by 68.3. So, the answer is 79.1275%. Yan yung ET. Sir, ano ba yung ES? O, direkta na tayo. ES is equal to ET divide by ito HS, ito HB plus HS. Okay, HB plus HS yan. So, ES now, reform natin, ES is equal to ET times HS over HS plus HB. Okay, HB yan ha. So, ES is equal to 0.791275 times HS. Ano ba HS natin? 0.3 divide by 0.3 plus 0.02463. So, static efficiency 0.791275 times 0.3 divided by 0.3 plus 0.02463. So, 73. So, the answer is 0.7312. Okay? Yun yung ating static efficiency. Ito rin yung ating ET. Ano pa yung sumunod dyan? What would be the capacity? Okay? What would be the capacity daw? Affinity loss na yan, I bet. So, that is affinity loss. Paano nyo kukunin sa affinity loss? Ang kinukuha dito is static pressure, okay? Capacity, which is Q. Q2. This is static pressure, I think, is ano ba yun? HS. HS2. Next is power input, BP. Okay? Tapos N. Sir, hindi ko nakabisado yung yung formula. Ganito yan. By fan affinity law, diba this is Queen has power 1, 2, try. Now, try to find out. Okay? So, recall natin, hindi nagbago yung diameter, ang nagbago lang is N. So, cross out ko na to. Okay? I want to find yung Q, H, P within 1. Okay? So, ilista ko yan isa-isa. I want to find Q. So, Q1 over Q2 equal to N1 over N2. Ang power niyan is 1. So, yung, ano man, HS 1 divided by HS 2 is equal to 2, N1 over N2 squared. Next one. So, final. Yung power naman, BP1 over BP2 equal to N1 over N2 naka-cube. Okay, hanapin ko si Q2. So, Q2 is equal to Q1 divided by N1 over N2. Ano yung Q1 natin? That is 17 cubic meter every seconds. Divide by N1, N2. N1 is 25, N2 is 12.5, nakalahati. Okay? So, this is 17 divided by 25 divided by 12.5. The answer is 8.5 meter every second. Okay, that is Q2. How about H2? H2 is equal to H1 divided by N1 over N2 squared. Ano yung H1 mo? Naka-water gauge yun. So, that is 0.3 meters water gauge. Divide by, this is 25 divided by 12.5 squared. Okay? Square ko na lang to. Yung taas lang papalitan ko. So, 0.3. The answer is 0.075 meters water gauge. Next, brake power 2. This is BP1 divided by N1 over N2 equal to 68.3. Brake power ang tinatanong kilowatts. Divide by N1, N2. 25 divided by 12.5. Cube. Palitan ko na lang to ng cube. Tapos dito, 68.3. That is equal to 8.5375 kilowatts. Okay? Medyo mahaba lang talaga yung solving nito and you have to analyze. Okay? Nagkaroon lang tayo ng konting pahirap dito nung nag-steam table tayo. Siyempre, you have to look for the value ng water kapag hindi standard. Ganun din yung air. Okay? So that wraps up yung first problem natin.